Hey guys, it's Big Bear 142. How's it going today? I know it's been a while. So I'm using my cell phone video camera here, and I'm helping a friend of mine move. Basically, I'm just driving stuff around. They're packing it, and I can't go in the house. It reeks. I mean, badly. My sense of smell is a little better than most people's, and a little more heightened, I guess you could say. So like even just going in the place, it's just, oh, I just want to puke. It's that bad. So I'm staying outside while they pack boxes and stuff. So I know it's been a while, so I figured I'd give you guys an update. I'm down to 325 pounds. Yay me! In the past 3 months, I've lost 5 pounds apiece, basically. So went from 340 to 325, so I lost 15 pounds in the last 3 months, which is down from, again, from the 400 that I was there around, I don't know, October last year, December last year, somewhere in there. So, yeah, I guess October last year. So, I'm down 75 pounds from October. So, again, yay me! So, I went out and bought a truck. Okay? This way, me and Stevie Pee got something to go hunting in other than his 4x4 Bronco, where we can't store a deer. Basically, all we were going for, well, we were going for deer and stuff in that thing, but all we ever found was grouse and rabbits, which is probably a good thing, because trying to fit a full-size deer in his Bronco would be a little hard. So I bought a truck. And there's Diana. She's the lady I'm helping move today. As a matter of fact, that door when I bought the truck, guys, was white and brown. I rattle canned it with spray paint. Looks pretty good, don't it? So, it's a 4x4, automatic, extended cab, short box, these little aluminum guardrails. And as you can see, I drilled a hole in it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a jigsaw and cut out the pocket holes on all four corners. And it comes with these little nifty tie downs around the side, okay. And as you can see, it's got some body rest to it, but all in all, it's a good truck. And we got a place to store our deer. I can fit 3, 4, 5, 6 deer in there, no problem. You know, it's got some body rust to it. It's a good truck though. Runs like a hot damn. It's an F-150 XLT 92 3-tone blue. Okay. And I'm going to not show the license plate because you guys don't need to know what my license plate number is. It's got a 351 Windsor in it, so it's a 5.8 liter. So yeah, I'm pretty happy about that. I got a truck! About bloody time too. And see that automatic hub there? Okay. I'm going to be changing that to a Warren hub. Now the reason why I'm going to change it over to a Warren hub is twofold. Okay, I prefer the Warren hubs for 4x4s, first of all. And second of all, those automatic hubs, they're constantly partially engaged, so it decreases on your fuel mileage. So by putting Warren hubs in, Warren hubs are either fully engaged or they're fully disengaged. When they're disengaged, the fuel mileage will go up. When they're engaged, it drops. But, you only put them in when you need them. So, yeah. So we're helping Diana move from her old place here to her new place. unfortunately, I got to go to work here in a couple hours, so she better get a move on. We'll take a look at the interior. See? White. See? White frame. See? White door. Brown panel. You know. What happened was the guy I bought it off of another guy, okay? I actually bought the truck off of my buddy Ross, and he got it off of another guy. That I guess the motor went in the power for the power mirror. Okay, so it's got the power mirrors and power locks and okay, power windows and well, I guess the power window motor went, and it instead of punching the rivets and putting a new motor in it, he went and pulled the door off and put a white and brown door on. Well, I didn't want the cops looking at me funny, so I went and painted the door. And so it comes with a sliding back window. So that as we're driving down the road, Caleb can, you know, keep an eye out the back window for any deer or anything. And if we have to stop suddenly, he can stick his rifle out the window and fire. That's if he's sitting in the back seat at the time. Although I would prefer it if he didn't. But that's just an emergency case. If he sees some deer walking across the road that he's allowed to shoot. Okay? That little black box right there with the red button on it is for the trailer brakes. Comes with a towing package on it, which is nice. So yeah, this is the interior of the truck. We'll pop the hood. We'll take a look at the 351 Windsor. There she is, guys. Dirty, but very usable 351 Windsor. Now, on Thursday, I am going for a interview at the Kelowna Superstore. Okay, because as you all know, I work at the West Bank Superstore here in BC. So on Thursday, I'm going for an interview at the Kelowna Superstore, where the interview is for a bulk foods manager's position. If I get the job, the first thing I am doing is getting a tune-up on the truck. Tune-up, oil change, you know, it's all getting done. Plus, of course, I got to do the hubs. So, there's Randy. Hi, Randy.
Hi.
Say, yeah, videotaping for YouTube. For my YouTube channel. So, yeah, the first paycheck will basically be tune-up and oil change. Front rear hub need to be drained, flushed, refilled. Tranny needs to be drained, flushed, and refilled. Oil needs to be flushed and refilled. New oil filter, new fuel filter, new air filters. Plugs, wires, cap, rotor, and fan belt all need to be changed. Plus, of course, like I said, it also needs the hubs done. And I'm getting the oil and that changed at a fast lube joint. And mechanical stuff, like the cap, rotor, plugs, wires, and fan belt, and the hubs will be changed at a place in Kelowna. I can't remember the name off the top of my head. They'll be changing it for me for about $150. Do all the work. I'll supply the parts. They'll do the work for me. That way I know it's done to, you know, proper specs. Which, you know, plugs will be gapped, and no, they do quality work. I know that. So yeah, that'll be the first paycheck. Gone. If I get the job. So I got my fingers crossed. You too. Hope you guys cross your fingers, and you know, if you're into praying and going to church and that, you know, say a prayer for me that I get the job, because I really need it. And so yeah, I guess that's it. Oh yeah. Since October, I have lost 35 pounds. It's now June. And and I'm now down to 325 pounds. I've lost 75 pounds. I was 400. So yeah, I'm happy about that. Okay. Other than that, that's about it. I've seen Steve from, FTD Raw, whatever you, full-time dad, whatever you want to call him. Stevie Pee, to me he's Steve. I run into him every now and then. We'll go for tea whenever he can get the time. And as you guys know, he's got that Domino's story he's got to run, so he's pretty busy most of the time. But yeah, other than that, that's about it. Good to talk to you guys. Talk to you later. Bye.